Hey everyone. So, episode 11, I believe. I believe we're on episode 11 of Wizards 101. Anyways, in our last video, we had a quest given to us by Private Guildstern. I believe I'm saying his name correctly. We have to go give a book back to Harold Argleston, the Wizard City librarian, because the guard found a book left on a bench. So we have to go give that book back to him. So we're heading over there now. Also, this is gonna be basically the intro kind of aspect of it. I don't know yet. But as you can tell, I'm not having my face camera on, or my camera on, basically. I kind of like this better just because, I don't know, it takes away that aspect of like you guys having to see my ugly face. And believe me, I know I'm ugly. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for myself. Even I agree with me. But, in all seriousness, all joking aside, I don't know, I like I like not having my face camera on just all the damn time, because I feel like it takes away from kind of like the experience of everything on screen, and it just makes it easier. Anyways, now that we're here, we'll give him back this book, or see what he wants us to do. Hey everyone, so I realized as I was editing the video, some of the gameplay for the quest that we're currently on didn't end up getting recorded, so I'm going to read the dialogue that we missed, starting with Private Guildstern. Private Guildstern says, "Well, hello there. I have not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of a town guard. Say, I have found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?" So now we're at the library and we need to talk to Harold Argleston. He says, "You say you are returning a book that someone dropped. You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover, it states property of Sabrina Greenstar." Harold then says she probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself. Lastly, the person that we need to talk to is Sabrina Greenstar. She only has 2 dialogues, so our next clip is going to be with Regina. But Sabrina says, "You are returning the book I left on the bench. I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week." She says, "Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for her science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her." So our next clip, like I said, is going to be with Regina, so I'll let that play out. Okay, so Regina Flame Talon, I think her name was, just right here. I believe there's like multiple parts to her quests.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
Oh yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever so much. Hi, I need help. I'm trying to finish this science fair project for Professor Baelstrom, but those golems stole my materials. I really need those back. I've got a few more preparations to make, so if I have to fight the golems too, I'm sure to be late. If I'm late, I'll get a bad grade and... Wait a minute. If you retrieve them for me, I can finish my project and still be on time. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Golem Tower.
Okay, so like I said, there are multiple parts to her quests. Now, I believe, yeah, we still have that, part of the quest, the main quest basically, that we haven't done yet. I'm kind of saving them until after, like, all the side quests are done. I know I could do them now, but I know I can do the main story now and then do all this stuff later. But I'm not completely sure yet. I feel like doing at least this part first, and then going into doing Sapphira's, I don't know how the name is said. Basically going to that next. So we're gonna do that. Also, oh, we need to return that quest too. So, anyways, we'll just do this first part of her quest line for the Golem Tower, and then we'll go over to Harold Argleston, and then back over to Old Town. Anyways, let's go in. Sorry, I'm all over the place today for some reason. It's me, so that's kind of normal. Anyways. So we'll do that first. Kind of set up our attack. And then just do this. Get those out of the way. That just kills it. Thank you. And then we'll go back and give her the item that she needs. I keep pressing the F.
Oh, thank you so much! That's the enchanted wood I needed!
Okay.
My project's not running. Now I remember, there's something else I need. A charged gear. A clockwork golem a couple floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me? I hear they are rather tough, so you'd better be prepared.
Okay, so we'll go back to that later. But for this episode, I think we'll just do, the rest of this episode we'll do whatever quest for the main story and go from there. So I will return back to the game once I'm there in front of her, or their thing, I guess. Anyways, see you in a bit. Okay, so we're here in front of Sapphira's Tower. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name right, but we're here in front of the tower. We're gonna go and, I guess, figure out... Actually, let me see... Quests... Right here. View dialogue. Let's actually listen to them from the beginning.
Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard. For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Malistaire broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead. Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos is his only ambition. He was always dedicated to his wife, Sylvia. When illness claimed her, his devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the Death School in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets. We must learn why, There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited and his memory addled. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood.
Okay, so that still didn't clear up anything that I have in mind. But regardless, let's just go in and defeat her, or them, I guess. Team up. Or not team up. Enter. I don't know why I thought. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now.
On the trail of the Order of the Fang, Part 2. Still looking for the Order of the Fang. How I did not find the Order of the Fang useless. Who are you? Oh, you're the one that dealt with the Harvest Lord, the Banshee and the Bunny. I was hoping to meet you. I enjoy a challenge. Take a good look, wizard, because this foul gaze will be your last.
I highly doubt that, but sure. Okay, so I'll use this one. Okay, skip a turn. Good. And then we'll use our lightning bats on Falgaze. Okay, it took 170. Okay. Use that. Or, oh. You know what? It's fine. Then, you know what? Let's heal up because they're gonna take more damage. Then, you know what? I think we'll do the Life Imp. I'll see you guys once I finish defeating Falgaze, and we'll return once the dialogue is done.
While you were busy playing with elves and bunnies, I found every book on the Order of the Fang and sent them to my master. The useful ones, anyway. What? No, not Malastare. I don't serve Malastare. I serve Lord Nightshade, Keeper of the Darkness. He serves Malastare. and he rules even now from the place of our banishment, the hub of our new undead kingdom, the Haunted Cave. You know, the one on Triton. It's ours.
Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted?
I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, let's talk to Daisy. Dang it, I keep freaking pressing the friends tab.
Isn't this place just wowzer? I heard all the seals were broken, and I had to finally see what kind of ghosts are in here.
You know who this character reminds me of? Is it Daphne or Velma? Velma's the one with the glasses, right? That's who she reminds me of.
I read books on these caves. All the books in the library, actually. But nothing makes history come alive more than really seeing the ghosts. Did you come here out of intellectual curiosity, too? Oh, Lord Nightshade. I've heard of him. Mean guy. He lives in that big tower down the way. Well, I say lives. He doesn't live. He's dead. He unlives in the tower. If you go fight him and survive, can you bring me a souvenir? Ooh, or ask him about the realms of the dead, like the underworld, or Nightside, or Tartarus. I'm super curious. I bet they're nice.
Alright. Anyways. So, we gotta go defeat West. Let's see. Nightshade. We gotta defeat him. Why don't we actually, I'll mark Nightshade's thing so we can come back to it a lot easier. But first, before we get into Nightshade's quest line, we'll go back to the library and turn in the quest that they needed. Why is... Huh. Interesting. I think that's glitched. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe that's just how it is. Anyways, we gotta go, first we gotta put in, or put down an X so we can go back to this later. So before we do all of that with Nightshade, we gotta turn in the quest for the librarian and give him the lightning jar, whatever it's called. So we'll mark that, go back to the commons, then return the item to the librarian, which is over here. And we got Prospector Zeke. He's going to give us something as well. I think it's for those little miniature miniature figures. Jesus, I don't know why the hell that didn't come out correctly the first time. Basically, in every world with Prospector Zeke, there's different miniature figures around the world, basically. We'll get into that much later.
That's perfect, thanks. Tell Professor Baelstrom thank you for me.
Okay, quest. So we gotta go talk to Baelstrom. And I don't think I have a new card yet that I can get If I remember correctly, it's level 25 that the next one is at. I'll see right now.
So Harold Argylson liked the Leyden jar. Oh, that's excellent news. But you ended up doing most of the work. Here is a little reward for you.
Oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. So our next one is level 16. We get a new card. Okay, what level are we at now? Level 11. Okay, we got a few more levels to go. We also have a few training points that we can use. Anyways, quests. We'll go back to hers a bit later once we finish Nightshade's Tower. Oh shoot, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Teleport to the haunted cave. Duh. Ow. My hand.
You truly think to face me, wizard? Do you have any concept of what I am? No mere ghost lost in the ether. I am darkness! King of the dead, Lord of the night side, master of the things in the dark which float and scream. And now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects.
I don't think so. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, we'll see how powerful this dude is. 690 and then 395. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die pretty easily here. We'll find out. If so, I will come back with... Well, once this is over, I'll come back and do this with the party, I guess, to make it a bit easier. Yeah. Okay, good. Fizzle. Just when I need to survive a bit longer. God. Ow. Okay, so I'm not yet. No, I'm not gonna survive this because I didn't even have any heals. At least in this draw. So, you know what? Okay, so we'll try to do the lightning bats, but not so sure. I'm not so sure I'm gonna be able to do it anyways. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so we found a team. So let's go in and get that done. So, like I said in one of my previous videos, the more players you have, the more you'll fill up the other slots for like NPC characters. So it's kind of beneficial to play with other players because I don't know, the experience and then I guess kind of the loot drops I think are affected by how many players are in the game, but I'm not sure completely. I like playing with other people sometimes just because I do like having other players to, you know, see what other play styles they have, what other kind of, it's hard to explain. Anyways.
On the Order of the Fang? I have not these things. I collected them as gifts. Gifts to the one who freed us. To the necromancer concealed safely in my domain. In the night side, where no mortal thing can see him.
Okay, so like I said before, I like playing with other people just because, I mean, even when you're low level, there's some quests that are still very hard. Like, obviously the one that I just did. For me, being a level 11 is still kind of difficult just because my spells aren't strong and my HP is not that great. It's 797, so it's not great. Again, in the previous scene where I was battling on my own, I was down within like a couple of hits. But if I play with other people, I have a better shot because, as you saw, I was on the far end, and none of the other NPC characters that were in the battle even bothered to hit me. They mainly stay within the 3, mainly. Sometimes all of you will get hit, and then, you know, that's just bad. But you have a better chance when playing with other people. Because, like I said, other people are a lot, you may get other people that are a lot stronger than you are, which again just evens out the playing field for you being a low level character.
Wowzer! Whoa, you survived! Or did you? You two seem solid and opaque, but it might just be the lighting.
Okay.
Nightside, the underplane that sits between the realms of life and death. which can't be seen by mortal eyes. Or do you mean a different night side? No, that's the one you mean. Yeah, I've read about it. All about it. It's a real physical place somewhere. You just can't see it. Ghosts can, so you'd need ghost eyes. Oh, or the fiery gaze of something possessed by spectral energy, like those field guards. Defeat field guards and get their pumpkin heads. Then I can do a thing and reveal Nightside.
Okay. Also, before we continue, let's mark that. And then go back to Old Town, because I believe there's still a quest that I haven't turned in, and that was the I believe it was the Daggers of Absolution from the previous episode. So I will return once I am in front of that person that gave me the quest originally. Okay, so she's the one that gave us the quest for the Daggers of Absolution. I wonder, let me see what her thing is.
I said I could get you started, and you've certainly grasped the fundamentals of crafting. That's all I can teach you. To become a master artisan, you must learn the crafting styles of all the worlds of the spiral. If you wish to continue your studies, you should go to speak with William in Krokotopia. He will be happy to continue your training.
Okay, so that's... okay. I thought I hadn't turned in the Daggers of Absolution yet. Anyways, so... okay, so we'll decline that for now, and then we'll go back to the field guards. Okay, so teleport back over there, and then so we'll defeat some field guards. We have 2 that we need to do. Therefore, why don't we go from here, I guess? So we'll do them. Go there. Okay, so we'll return once we've defeated everything here. Okay, so we are finally done. At least with that. So talk to Daisy.
Wowzer, you did a great job! These pumpkin heads are perfect! Unfortunately, I can't do the thing. I thought I could. I read all about it while you were gone, but I can't. I can do stuff, but what you need is a thing.
Oh, what? What do you mean?
Headmaster Ambrose knows about things. All things. You should ask him for help.
Okay, so I think what I'll do is we'll travel there now, but in our next video we'll pick up again and talk to Mayor Ambrose and then do another part of the Golem Court Tower quest. So let's actually teleport to the Commons and then go into his office. And then from here, we'll stand right here. Kind of, yeah. With that, now, I will see you guys next time. Have a good day, good week, good whenever you're watching this. Alright, bye. I don't know how to end the videos anymore. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you never miss a video when I post. To the right of your screen will be a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. To the left of your screen will be a video that I've posted. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, day, month, year. Whenever you're watching this, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!